So there's been a lot of rumbling about the Galaxy Note 5 and talk about this device launching early. So today we're going to talk about what to expect with the Galaxy Note 5. First of all, I want to thank Note5Galaxy.com for some of the images, as well as Pocket Now that we're using in this video. Now, the Galaxy Note 5 is expected to launch sometime in September. We do know Samsung usually makes announcements for the Note 5 at IFA, and also rumor is that it will launch probably right around the event or right after. Now, what do we expect? So first off, let's talk about display. There've been rumblings about 4K display. I don't think so. I think we'll still see a 2K display with a higher pixel density than what we have in the S6, making it a sharper, more vibrant display. We should expect to see also a fingerprint sensor in the front, and using Samsung Pay and NFC payment devices, as well as unlocking your device. So we expect to see that with the Galaxy Note 4. Expect improvements to the front-facing camera, might increase the megapixels from 5 to maybe 8, something like that, or even a higher number, but we're not too sure about that. Now, the rear, Samsung has been using a 60 megapixel ISO camera for the Note 4 as well as the S6. We expect them to move up to 20 megapixels and also to f1.8 aperture to give just better performance and also improve OIS, things like that there. We should expect to see a better Pro mode in that camera also to give you more flexibility in taking photos in there. Now, this device is set to have an all metallic aluminum build, kind of what you expect and what you see with the S6. They're going to transfer some of those design languages to the Note 4, to the Note 5, I apologize. And we're expecting this device to be also thinner and lighter. That's the word there. So thinner and lighter at 5.9 inches with that aluminum body. Now, Samsung is also going to be using the latest Exynos processor in there. They might use a Qualcomm variant, maybe the 820 or whichever one will be higher at that point in time of the year. But also there is talk about 4 gigs of RAM on the system. So because this, of course, is an optical processor, 64-bit processing, you can actually do that. So we'll see if Samsung actually does that with the Galaxy Note 5. Now, in terms of other things, you should expect to see wireless charging, PMA, as well as Qi, also fast charging in your device. And there is talk of a massive battery in here. They're talking about a 4,100 milliamp battery in this device, so that should complement the fact that it doesn't have a removable back cover, and also there is no micro SD expansion, which I still find hard to believe on the Note series. But one key thing in the Note series, of course, is the S Pen. There's talk about improving the S Pen so that it's actually going to be twice as responsive as the previous version, with some more features and capability, and also it will have an ejectable S Pen. So basically it will have a voice command to actually eject your S Pen if you need to. That might sound a little gimmicky, but it should be interesting to see how they improve something that they've done a very good job with in terms of use of the S Pen. Now, I did mention it will have a larger battery at 4,100 milliamps because, of course, it's not going to have a removable battery. But that being said, it's also going to have a USB Type-C port. That is the rumor, and I think Samsung will actually do that. Now, the USB Type-C port is the same port you see in the, of course, the new MacBook, which is very small, and it looks like it's going to be the future. That's what the cable looks like. It's a reversible USB port, 10 gigabit per second bandwidth, something also Thunderbolt has picked up and said they're going to use. What's interesting is OnePlus 2 says they're going to use, OnePlus 1 says they're going to use that for the OnePlus 2, and I think Samsung will do that for the Galaxy Note 5. But here is a render here, which Pocket Now put up today, showing some cases for this device. Now you can see there the port looks like a micro USB. That might just be a cutout, at least render for now, but the speaker is being placed at the bottom set of the back, which I think is to be expected because you're getting better speaker quality. And also you can see the location of the camera, the heart rate sensor at the back, as well as the flash. We might see some improvements there with the flash altogether. Now, the next question is, will we see an Edge variant of the Galaxy Note 5? I don't think so, because I think Samsung will be launching the Galaxy S6 Plus S6 Edge Plus around the same time, and this will work as the Edge variant of the Note series, or at least the Note line. It looks like Samsung is going to make the Note just a singular device, sticking to its true nature of being something that is a workhorse, does a lot of has a lot of performance in there, has the S Pen, some new features altogether. So those are the things I expect to see in the Galaxy Note 5. There are a lot of interesting aspects to this device. The one key thing I think is we're going to see a USB Type-C port in the Note 5 because we're going to get a bigger battery and non-removable battery at 4,100 milliamps. So having the USB Type-C port makes sense for charging other devices, faster transfer, and also faster charging of the device. We should expect to see a bump in the camera, rear camera, to 20 megapixels with the f1.8 aperture, or maybe even less if they can, who knows, and also just performance improvements within the camera itself. Also should expect to see it to be a bigger device at 5.9 and also thinner. We should expect to see that transfer of design language from the S6 over, but we'll be interested to see if this device actually launches early and if there won't be any Edge variant because of the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. So that's it, guys. That's what I think we'll see with the Galaxy Note 5. What do you think? Let us know. Put your thoughts down. Make a list of all the things you think spec-wise we'll see in the Galaxy Note 5. Until then, don't forget to like, share, and favorite this video. Do subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.